Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to another episode of Rimworld. Last time, we got in way over our head with all these things we need to do. We have so many raw resources we need to convert into other things. Finally a bulk goods trader. Okay, you can consume your stew first. Now go talk to the bulk goods trader. Because I want to sell some of this stuff we don't need. Like we can sell the ham cheeseburger, like the one cheeseburger, sell the smoothies, sell the yogurt. Just sell the stuff we can get out of our inventory so we don't have to keep this stuff sitting in our inventory. We have 5 corn. Okay. No, I don't need the boom leather. So the steel shroom is only worth 33 cents a piece. That's kind of terrible, honestly. Get rid of this. Actually, no, we don't want to get rid of that because we're going to grow more. We're currently still growing more, so let's not get rid of that. We can go to the caramel and the hard candy. Go to the taffy. Keep the sweet buns because we're still eating those. Here with the ironwood. Alright, so we actually want the components. We're going to want the neuroamine. We got plenty of silver anyway, so that's not a big deal. What else do we want? Medicine? We still have 218 medicine. You know what I realized we haven't grown? We haven't grown heal root. Should probably grow that. It costs us a lot, but you know what? I don't really care. I don't really care if it costs us a lot. Why is Devil Strand worth more than uranium? It seems kind of wrong. No. Oh, no, you don't. No playing chess. You got stuff to haul. There you go. Beavers? Do I even care that there are beavers? Do I care that there are beavers on the map? I don't. All my wood comes from inside. I have 2,000 wood. I'm not really concerned about the beavers. If they want to eat everything on the map, they're more than welcome. You know what I just realized? We should probably, as much as I don't want it... Yeah, we should probably build an auto door here. Oh, more jade. Not a lot of jade, but... I realize that I've noticed that the quarry... doesn't give a whole lot of resources, but it does give resources, so... That's kind of nice. More sugarcane. And more corn, even better. So we can turn all this into wart. I'm sure we will. More steel. Lots and lots of steel. We also need to smooth this floor. We finally got advanced nuclear power. That's important. Let's get the vitals monitor. Alright, so... Advanced nuclear power requires 1,000 steel, 250 uranium, 30 components, and 100 plasteel. However, it gives you 20,000 power. To put that in perspective, the advanced wind turbine at maximum power gives you 4,000. The max solar panel gives you 3,400, and the max geothermal gives you 7,500. This gives you 20,000 power. That's a lot of power. It's a really late game. That's a lot of power. Yeah, that's a lot of power. That's so much power that... How big is this? Okay, it's not actually that big. That's a lot of power. But we don't have nearly enough uranium yet, and we don't have enough steel. But that would pretty much set us for a long time. We don't even have the colonists to do everything that we would need with that much power. That's how much power that is. That's beyond a lot of power. Okay, so they're still cutting all that. That's fine. Good. grind all the sugarcane. Stock up on resources. Why is there a random squirrel just... I didn't want to kill you because you just add more, you'll just add more, stuff to my stockpile. Still have 8,000 meat. So much meat. So they're still doing all this with all the, cotton fibers and everything. We're gonna be here a while. We're gonna be there a while doing that. These ready to be harvested? Still sad about the oranges. I might change the olives over to oranges. And they're only 30% grown, though. Eh. Orange trees it is. I'm a little sad they don't give any wood, though. That's a little depressing. Alright, you know, we're going to turn that off for a minute. So you can haul all this fruit. And the bananas produce so many bananas. Ooh, a combat supplier. That's actually not bad. Alright, let's talk to the combat supplier and see if they have anything interesting. Okay, let's get rid of the clubs. They're just... Oh, we finally had some whiskey finish, and it's $5 a bottle. I'm not sure it's worth... Actually, two questions. One, why the combat people want alcohol? Two, why is it only worth $5 a bottle? I feel like it should be worth way more than that. I mean, it's got no nutrition, granted. It works as a weapon. That's actually kind of interesting. Quill number 18 whiskey as a reference to the streamer and YouTuber. That's actually interesting. It takes 18 years to age this drink to perfection. I don't know about that. It took us about 10 days. Cheap knockoffs have been made to add flavors and speed up the process. Well, I guess that's us. So I guess it's not the real good stuff. So it gives 70% joy. Let's get rid of the steel spear. Power armor helmet would be nice. I suppose we can get them a gun. They don't have a weapon. Normally my favorite weapon to give them is the AK, but they don't have an AK, so I might have to get them the LMG. It does 8 damage, 50, 64, 41. Alright, so this has better accuracy, and it does more damage than the LMG. So I guess we're going to give them the heavy SMG. And we'll sell them the whiskey, which actually does not put too much of a dent, but... Alright, so where's our... Hey, wear that. You're incapable of violence, so we just bought a gun for no reason. I suppose we could sell it right now, but if we get another colonist, we'll deal with it then. I'm a little disappointed about the selling price of the whiskey. I kind of hoped it would have been more. But I suppose that it is what it is, I guess. I'm really disappointed by that. It kind of makes me feel sad. Oh well. I thought this would have been, they're almost done growing. That's fine. That's the corn, that's the potatoes. Cargo pods. What do we got? Rat meat. The rat meat's all the way over there. I'm not even sure if it's worth hauling all of that over there. We'll do it anyway. Okay. So we got plenty of wart. Okay, this is finally done. That's good. So let's change this over to something else. And we decide, what's going to be heal root? Because we were going to make... Glitter World Medicine. 3 neuramine, 1 ambrosia. Oh. Okay, never mind. Alright. So... to make medicine, though, we need heal root, neuramine, and bandage kits. Okay, so to make bandage kits, we need... just cloth. That's all we need is cloth. What do antibiotics need? You need neuramine and you need fruit. Okay. Suppose antibiotics are good for something, but I don't know what. You need to recover from sickness. I guess this is so you don't use, I guess this makes it so you don't use medicine when you do it. I don't know if it's valuable enough to do it, though. What's this? Fight infections from starving. Or from starting. This is our malaria cure. It takes a lot. How much does this cost? It costs 2 neuramine. So actually we could make this to block new infections. But infections are so rare already. What is this? This blocks only flu. Okay. Alright, you know what? We're gonna make smoke leaf joints. Or not joints, milk from this. Because I sold all the other stuff because I'm dumb. I can remember where the smoke leaf is. Oh, it's right, it's the first one. Okay. And once they're done harvesting all of this, they now are. Allow it to be sowed. And when that's done growing, finally figure out what the milk actually is. And the cocoa's almost done growing. Alright, got the vitals monitor. So now we need packaged survival meals. Probably a good thing to pick up. Speaking of which, vitals monitor requires 180 steel. But that's okay, because we're going to put it next to these things. And that should help us. Alright, so the cocoa's almost done. How much cocoa do we have? We have 1,300 cocoa. Part of me wonders if I should make more chocolate. Exotic goods trader, huh? Okay. We have 75 whiskey. Okay, so a bunch more is coming. It's coming due. Alright, you can call the exotic goods trader. We buy your neuramine. Buy your components. That's gonna cost us a lot of money. I don't know if we're gonna be able to afford that. But you will buy all of our chocolate. So we could probably sell all of our chocolate. Because we don't need that. You also buy our kidneys. And our lungs, and our hearts, and our livers. Maybe we don't need to sell all of our chocolate. You have a bionic arm. Never mind. And a pain stopper. You will sell all of the whiskey. We'll sell you the thrombo horn. What do I buy your gold? I can buy all of your gold. What if I don't sell you the chocolate? I still make a profit if I don't sell you the chocolate. So I guess we're not going to sell you the chocolate. I could buy your plasteel, I guess. What happens if I sell you all the chocolate? I still can't afford to buy you all the plasteel. I could buy your Glitter World medicine. That's still going to cost me an arm and a leg. Yeah. You're selling squirrels. Okay. Let's say it's a good price. Okay, so if you guys could haul that, that'd be great. Okay, so that means you. Operations. Since you have a left leg, we'll add your left shoulder and install pain stopper. Get to work, buddy. Just gonna cut off your arm and add a new one. See, now you have a better arm. I should have gotten the mod where you can build those on your own, but of course it takes a hell of a lot of plasteel. We already have a lot of stuff we need to be doing. There's so much stuff we're collecting. So much crap in our inventories. That's okay. Yeah, we're already getting more wart. Okay, we actually finished getting all the wart we probably need for a while. Nobody's idle though, so that means people are still doing things. One colonist is idle. Alright, let's turn that back on. So that's actually really good. So that means that they have no pain, and they will never feel pain. This thing's... Why are there animals just living in my gun turret area? What are you doing? These are in the dark. You still have one mining. You're such a bad miner, but we're keeping you. Keeping you there. We can put concrete down for the rest of this like we did before. I guess that would probably be a good idea. To just keep with the theme of everything else we're doing. Oh, a pirate merchant. That's good. Here, stop doing that. Hey, pirate merchant, what do you got? We can sell you a gun that we bought for way less. So rum's actually worth a lot. Interesting. Selling slaves. I don't really care. I don't really want any slaves. Do you want more neuramine? I don't know. Actually, why do I need neuramine right now? I don't know if I do. So we'll buy your only components and your medicine. That's kind of what I want. We can sell you chocolate. Apparently lots of people really like chocolate. Since we have so much cocoa, there's no reason not to make chocolate. Or not to, like, sell it. So apparently everyone wants it and we have a ton of cocoa. Or cacao? I don't know what the pronunciation of raw or I always call it cocoa, so I've always assumed it's just cocoa. I suppose it's cacao plants. Alright, so we're finally making the Devil Strand. They're doing all... Okay, idle colonists. Let's unidle that. You guys can dig more stuff out of the ground. More jade, just what we needed. You found gold. Oh, good. Gold is good, as is jade. So maybe we can start making art with some of this stuff. That'd be nice. Still have a lot of raw Devil Strand. No reason no one's cutting the blocks. You just have other things you need to be doing? I assume that's why they're doing this, but... We found more gold, okay. Okay, so the quarry mod's actually not that bad. I do know for a fact that I have it set so that it never empties. I basically have it set so I have a reason to have it up here, because the mod settings let you do basically anything with this. I got packaged survival meals. We're really running out of stuff here. Let's get advanced hydroponics, I guess? Why not? We got a dry thunderstorm coming in. Everyone's digging. Why are you all digging? What other stuff to be doing? More uranium. That's good, considering we need to get a uranium reactor. Although I suppose we could make uranium sculptures if we really get a whole lot of art. You know, I realize we should probably put probably be putting these outside. So things don't catch on fire on accident. So this ends roughly there. I guess we'll have 3 of them? That's our do not catch, please don't catch on fire. Stick one in here. Why is there a llama in here? Just use this as our please don't catch on fire. While I'm thinking about it. But, ooh, even more uranium. Although the jade's actually pretty, I don't know why you would use jade for weapons. That just seems like a waste. Fire. Exactly the reason why. Yes, eat that stew. Don't beat out the fire. Eat the stew first. More fire. Oh, that's over there. I don't really care if it's out here. I'm not going to consider this my home area. That's really not my home area. I don't really care about the fires out here. As long as it doesn't set anything on my base on fire, which should be okay. And all this is almost done. Still have 3 days left, though. Okay, the wind turbine broke down, that's fine. Alright, we're getting all the foam poppers. Ooh, steel, yay! Kind of running out of steel. I guess I should thank them for dusting off the... Okay, we finally got advanced hydroponics. Let's get carpet making. Now, advanced hydroponics. These are individual plant advanced hydroponics. Advanced hydroponics basin takes a whole lot of power. Fight zone light fertility is 300%. So that's actually a lot of fertility. And it's the only way we can grow certain things, like ambrosia. I guess we'll grow it here. I guess we'll stick it like right here. Actually, no. Let's stick it there. Now, I think this is actually improved. I'm pretty sure in an older version, advanced hydroponics required tobacco. I believe advanced hydroponics in the older versions required plasteel, which they don't anymore. Now, ambrosia bush, okay. And just to make sure, I'm pretty sure we can't grow these on these. Yeah, we can't. Just to make sure, we can't. But we can in here. So this only requires 200 power? These require 1500 power. Although I guess actually in terms of how many spots, this is actually still more expensive. The heat wave's a problem. Heat wave's a major problem, mostly because I don't want all this to die. Okay, so you know what we're gonna do? I usually don't do this, but we're gonna build some more coolers. And we're actually gonna turn off all of this heat because there's no reason to have all this on. Turn all of this off. Turn all the heaters off because there's no reason to have them on. during a heat wave especially. And yes, now this is outside, but it won't be pretty soon. And then we'll use this as our cooler for inside, and then if we ever need to turn this off, we will. Because obviously this is not going to grow. I suppose we could add more. We don't have enough steel for that, but these also only need 200 power each, so... Supposedly these are using... Okay, there you go. Yeah, this is the worry I have, because these will start getting outside the right temperature. I don't know how to make this transfer temperature more. Like, I don't know how to make it transfer the temperature more with these vents. Could you not go to sleep with the door open? No offense, I don't want it to be 111 degrees out inside. Especially don't want it to be 95 degrees in here if the ideal temperature is 90 degrees. That's a problem. Oh wait, there's no vents in between this room. Oh, well, I'm dumb. That's 60, so this will be 90. Hi, I know you're sleeping, but I need you to show up over here and, yeah, I need you to finish constructing all the vents. Thank you. So that's gonna, like, decrease in temperature, so it's not, like, destroying the fermenting we're doing. We'll turn that off for now. Alright, so... It's still like 93 degrees, but that's okay. I don't think heat waves kill plants the way cold snaps do. We should be okay. Are we out of steel? We're out of steel. Okay. Why am I not surprised? Well, back to digging in the quarry then. I should turn one of these guys on crafting, just so I have somebody doing all the bricks. Maybe? I don't know. Right, we got carpet making. I guess tube television will be good. It's one of those, like, things you really don't need, but why not? Okay, so we're almost done growing all of the Devil Strand. So now they're actually doing this. That's good. Yes, keep digging. Get all the steel out of there. Alright, so everything's cooling down now. That's good. Oh, there's been blight. Oh, no. No, 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 no. Blight's bad. Oh. Oh. I hate blight. It makes everything all go all over the place like that. Oh. Alright, guess I'll deal with it unless it really annoys me, in which case I'll cut it next time? No, you know, we're just gonna cut it out. We're just gonna cut all of it. Cut all of it. Can't stand it. It's gonna drive me nuts. None of the flax died from blight, though. Interesting. Probably should not have also done this all at once. Escape pod. Who are you? You have frostbite scar. What were you doing? Alright, you are a 49-year-old space refugee. You are a medieval lordling turned gardener. You're incapable of intellectual crafting and firefighting. You're a pyromaniac, a nudist, and a pessimist. You are awful. He started to drag you away, but we have a new set of organs that showed up. Hey, where are you going? All the organs back to our base. No, you guys need to stop. You have other things you need to be doing. Now, I know for a fact this is not going to fix our problem overall, but I'm hoping it's going to fix most of the problem. Or at least make this all, like, kind of static. Or at least... I want to make this all uniform. I really hate it when it grows all over the place. It just bugs me, I guess. I know, it's a weird thing to be bugged about, but it just bugs me. Okay, Alright, I'm gonna call this episode here. So next time, we're hopefully gonna... I don't know what we need to do. Actually, we need to start messing with the cloth, and we need to start turning that into hyperweave, I think it's hyperweave. No, it's synthread and then hyperweave. So we want to make hyperweave. We need plasteel thread. Oh my god. Okay. And you need raw flax. Uh-oh. I didn't realize you need the raw stuff. I didn't realize once you put it together. Oh. Oh crap. Alright, well then I thought I had to put it all together. That was my bad. So, never mind. Oops. Alright, so I got a bunch of cloth I can use now, if I want to use it. Alright, well, I guess we'll use, guess we know what we're doing here. Let's spend that. Linen cloth... not hyperweave, double strand cloth. Okay, well that was my bad. I also need to build... need to grow plasteel, need to grow plasteel. Whoops! Guess we'll deal with that next time. So I guess we'll do it a different time. Okay, more alcohol is being produced. That's good. Lots of alcohol being produced. That's actually really good. This is almost all done, so even better. We're going to deal with that next time, so see y'all later.